Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Ultimate. So today we are going to be talking about how to take care of yourself after giving birth. And today I will be specifically focusing on cesarean section. Like I told you earlier, I'll be sharing with you from heart. I'll be sharing with you from my experience, and I know it will be helpful. So you will not have to worry about this being theoretical. It's something I've gone through. It's something that has worked for me, and I believe it will work for you if you choose to take it as it is. So before you plan to conceive, I want to recap on a few things. It's important that you keep your body in shape. Eat healthy, exercise a lot, jog a bit so that you cut this belly fat. Like I told you in my previous video, when you get to hospital, especially when it comes to things of giving birth, you might not be in control of everything that happens. At some point, you might end up going for a C-section, which you hadn't electively decided for, or you may actually not go for it. But let's talk about C-section delivery. So, when you leave the theater like this, it's important that you adhere to what the doctors tell you to do. When I left the theater, my gynecologist asked me to rest, and the nurses who are working on me ensured that they tell me the same. However, because of the excitement I had since I was like, my goodness, I didn't know I would make it out of the theater. First of all, I hadn't planned for it, even psychologically. I was too excited to keep my mouth shut. As you know, I'm a bit of a mutter mouth. So I reached my room, I reached my suite, and I found my mom and my sisters there, and it was so exciting. I couldn't keep my mouth shut. But it's important that as soon as you leave theater and you're taken back to your room or the suite where you be resting, that you get proper rest. Actually, sleep. Ask the attendant to switch off the lights. It's important that you stay in a place that has very limited light so that you do not strain the eyes. So ask your attendant, whether your husband, your sister, anyone, your nurse, to switch off the light for you, and you have a calm, quiet rest. It's important for that medicine that you're given during the operation to rest so that it evenly spreads in the body. When you do not rest, that's where we get the side effects of spinal headaches, back aches, and all that. So that's point number one, rest enough after the operation. Secondly, what to eat. Usually, we are told, like I was told by my gynecologist, the first 24 hours, 24 hours was a huge stretch, but at least the first 18 hours, avoid eating anything, okay? First of all, it's because of the operation. Sometimes the intestine is like put on one side and all, and it is important that the doctors monitor. It's important that the doctors monitor the entire section where they operated from, okay, just in case there is any organ they touched, like the intestine. So that's why they tell you do not eat after this operation, at least for the next 24 hours if you can, or the next 18 hours. So in this period they monitor if you're going to pass out gas. It's important. Then it will be able to tell the medics that, okay, the intestines are okay, they were not affected in any way. And also for the bladder, it's also important that you do not move a lot, going to the toilet before the stitches start getting into place. That's why you're told not to eat, not have anything to eat or drink. And after those 18 to 24 hours, you are allowed to have a small cup of tea so that you get some glucose, because glucose is also important for maintenance of all the vital organs of the body, including the cells that we have. So point number 3, how to bathe after a C-section. My nurse came in and helped me out the first evening. But then later I had to help myself with the showering. The good news is I had my sister with me, my big sister with me, and she was very supportive. And it was supposed to be a dry bath. Why? The reason for having a dry bath is to ensure that no drop of water gets to the bandage or gets to the wound. Okay? This is to ensure that you don't get sepsis. Because when you do, you have to be taken back to theatre, and it will be a whole good process of operating on you. So a dry bath is very important, and your attendant will be able to help you with that, at least for the first few days as you pick up slowly on how to take care of yourself when you've given birth by C-section. I won't sign out without saying Jesus is Lord. If you put him first place in your life, he will take you to places you can.